It is Kate here, and today I have a review and demo of the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. I was able to get this early because I'm a platinum member at Ulta, but now it is already online at the Ulta website. I've been using this for a good 3 weeks, so I do have a little bit of grasp on how to like it or not. So if you are interested in seeing the review and demo, just keep watching. Here we go, let's go. So the outside box looks like this. And I feel like this box is a little bit too big for what's inside because, again, Lorac's palettes are always so nice and sleek and lightweight. And the material on here is the same material as all the other ones where you can get a little bit messy with it. Anyways, let's talk about the other things that came inside of that box. There's also a booklet for beginners, and I did follow this booklet for the demo. There you go, that's what I was trying to say. And then it comes with a brush, which will also be in the demo, and I can't find the brush, hold on. The brush was on the ground. Here's the brush. Let me do a close-up. Take a look inside. So inside this palette there is a full-size mirror. I like that a lot. And then there's a protective sheet. You should always keep the protection on. Oops, I took it off. And there are 3 shades of highlights and 3 shades of contours. That just sounded weird. Anyways, there's a beige highlight, yellow highlight, and shimmer highlight. There is a light contour, deep contour, and medium contour. I'll be showing you guys the swatches right now, and I will also describe the shade. These are the 3 highlight shades. This one here is the beige highlight. This is just like a neutral undertone, and it definitely is good for brightening up the eyes. And then of course the yellow highlight is more of a yellow undertone, and this is better for like a medium to deep skin tones. And then this is the shimmer highlight, which is beautiful, gorgeous, finely milled shimmers, and if you look closely it is more of a pink undertone. So these are all the highlight shades. Again, we have beige highlight, yellow highlight, and shimmer highlight. These are the contour shades. This one's a light contour, and to me it looks more like a pinky beige undertone. This is the deep contour, and the deep contour, it does have, to me it's pretty neutral with a gray, kind of grayish undertone. And then the medium contour has more of a yellow undertone. So light, deep, and medium. Okay, let's get started with the demo. I'm going to follow this book so I can help people who are beginners out there with contouring. I am a beginner myself, so here we go. When you open up this, I hope you guys can kind of see it. It's a little bit bright, but there's oval, round, square, and heart shape that it tells you how to highlight and contour. I'm definitely oval. Yep. Upside down egg. Right here they do say that you can mix the beige highlight and the yellow highlight to create your own custom color. I think the yellow highlight is very close to my skin tone, so it doesn't really highlight for me if I use a yellow one. So I'm just gonna take the beige one and put it under my eyes, tap off the excess, and I have a translucent powder on right now on top of all this makeup. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna contour one side of my face first, just so you guys could see this side versus that side. So I have placed the beige highlight under my eyes. Next is cheekbones. So I'm just gonna contour. I'm gonna start with light contour. And if you don't know where the hollows of your cheeks are, you gotta do the
fishy face. I don't know, am I the only one who thinks I look hideous when I do a kissy lip or a fishy face? So this is my kissy lips, and this is my fishy face. Anyways,
light contour. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, guys.
If I want it to be darker, I will go to the medium one. I'll just show you guys quickly. So this is the medium one, and I would do the exact same thing that I just did, in case you missed it, since I'm bad at explaining this.
I just sweep it, and then I like to go up with this brush. I really like how this brush is dense, but it's still movable. You know what I mean? It's not those dense, stiff type of brush. And this is the light contour shade. So I just bring it down, and then with a circular or sweeping up motion, you just blend it out.
And when you contour, you don't want to blend it down. If you blend it down, it's going to kind of look like dirt or kind of look muddy. So I'm just going to take this and blend it.
Next in the book is a nose. I actually am really surprised I like using this for the nose.
So I'm going to go ahead and just use the light contour shade. And remember to tap it out because these are very smooth and silky and lots of fallout.
To the forehead, I'm just going to use a light contour, and for oval forehead they recommend just going up here. It doesn't recommend you to go over here, so I'm just going to stay up here. And again, I try to get really close to my hairline because I don't want it to look kind of weird and not blended. So I'm just doing that. The last area of contouring is the jawline. So to the jawline, I'm going to again use the light contour. For my face shape, they just recommend you doing this part of the jawline, just this area down here. So that's all I'm gonna do. Before I go on and finish like the other side of contouring, because I didn't contour this side, I want to show you guys how to highlight. So with the shimmer highlight, it actually tells you to use the shimmer highlight after you contour the hollows of the cheeks, and it tells you to use the flat side of the brush and just kind of apply it here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
So I'm gonna grab some highlight, and I love this shimmer highlight. It's very, very finely nailed in. It's just really good. Okay, so see, I'm just gonna grab like that and put it on. I think I'm gonna add more. I'm just gonna add more just because I feel like it's not really showing up on camera. Oh yeah. Can you guys see that? It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face, which is this side.
I'm done now, and I'm just gonna apply the shimmer highlight to some other areas that I normally do when I contour. So just a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the forehead, and a little bit on the chin. Overall, I think this palette is very, very good because first, the contour shades, they're very nice and cool toned. Even though I do find that these first two shades, they're a little bit more neutral, but they're not warm. Like they're neutral tones leaning cool, if that makes any sense. And this medium contour, I now know why they put it in a bigger pan, because I feel like this will be the very versatile shade. It would be very good contour shades for like everybody. I mean, you guys already saw the swatches. Why am I swatching it again? Anyways, I like the contour shades, and I don't think the highlight shades are bad. My favorite have to be the shimmer highlight. Like seriously, it's so beautiful once it's blended out, because I know when I swatched it, it's not blended out, but I'm gonna blend it out here for you guys to see. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I love how it's finely milled, and it have like a nice pink undertone. Like so gorgeous. The beige and yellow highlight, I don't think they're bad, but so far, since I've been using them for like a good 2-3 weeks, I don't find it to be anything super special or brightening under my eye. Maybe I need to put the shimmer highlight under my eye because I want that brightness. Or maybe I'm just bad at contouring since I'm not like, I consider myself as a beginner anyways. So yeah, I really do like this palette. Okay, let's talk about the brush. I do like this brush, I must say. It gets the job done. I love how it's a full-size brush because, you know, sometimes when kits come out, they come with like small brushes. Like every time Too Faced come out, I'm not bashing Too Faced or anything, but every time Too Faced come out with a kit, they always have these smaller brushes. Nothing wrong with them, but sometimes I feel like I don't gravitate towards these brushes. I just kind of forget about them. It's not so stiff that you can't blend. Like, it's, you know, look at it. And the bristles are so soft that it's not poking you, and so it's comfortable on the face, feels nice. You can place the contour shades on here and you can blend it out. It's perfect size for right on the nose when you contour the nose and everything. I can highlight and contour and blend with this brush, so I do like this brush. I hope you find this review and demo helpful if you want to win your own palette. I just bought another palette so I can give away to a lucky subscriber. Just look at the directions down in the description box and you will be entered. Thank you so much for watching now. See you next time.